Greedy, like I want to tell a child now, don't be greedy. If they ask me why, so I should be able to tell so that I can discern to say, okay, this is the reason, which means it's because of these consequences. That is the reason why I shouldn't be greedy. Death, it leads to death, untimely death. Yes, another one, why we should not be greedy. Generational causes can bring generational causes. Another reason why we should not be greedy. Yeah, it might also lead to losses when you do not have a point where what we have is enough. And, of course, last week we were told that greed is not from God and it is not a godly trait. We must be aware of greed and fully trust in God's ability to help us and lead us in life's pursuit. That the way out of greed includes living a content life, being grateful and thankful always, and guarding our hearts with all diligence. So the bottom line and the conclusion was to guard our heart, but that is how we can, abstain from greed. So this morning, we'll be looking at another topic that says the Father's business. The Father's business. Of course, we are in the church, and in this context, talking about the Father business, we know what we are talking about, the Father's business. So who can tell us quickly the business of our Father? We are kingdom people, so what is the business of our Father? There's a business in this kingdom, so what is that business? Winning souls. Thank you. Winning souls. And of course, we have been encouraged that we should be profitable in all that we do in this business. The same way we set out businesses, to make profit. That is the same way, God has set out this mandate, for profit making. And of who